The bills are piling up on the kitchen counter high. Baby's got a fever and she's been crying all night. I lost my job last Tuesday, she lost hers last fall. We're barely hanging on, but we're still standing tall. She looks at me with tired eyes and says we'll make it through, even though I see the worry that she's trying not to show. I pull her close and kiss her forehead, promise her it's true, that I'll be loving her through the storm, no matter where we go. When the rain keeps falling and the thunder won't stop, when we're down to our last dollar and we've given all we've got, when the world feels heavy and we can't see the sun, that's when loving her matters most. When the hard times come, when the lightning strikes through the darkest hours and the longest nights, when the wind blows cold and we're fighting to stay warm, I'm holding her hand, loving her through the storm. Yeah, when everything's falling apart at the seams and reality's harder than our dreams, that's when love becomes more than words we've sworn. I'm proving it by loving her through the storm. She stuck with me through rehab when I couldn't stay clean, through the relapses and the apologies and the in-between. When I was at my worst and pushing everyone away, she was the only one who chose to stay. Now it's my turn to show her what forever really means, not just sunshine and roses and romantic movie scenes, but staying when it's ugly, fighting when it's hard, being her shelter when life leaves us scarred. The mortgage is 3 months late, car broke down last week, her mama's in the hospital, mine can barely speak. We're running on coffee and faith and love that won't quit. Some days I wonder how we're handling of this, but then I see her strength in the mirror of her eyes, and I remember why I married her, why I'll never say goodbye. When the pressure's building and we're barely getting by, when I see her breaking down and I'm fighting not to cry, when our love's the only thing we've got left to hold, that's when I'm loving her more than gold. I'm loving her through the storm, when the lightning strikes through the darkest hours and the longest nights, when the wind blows cold and we're fighting to stay warm. I'm holding her hand there when everything's falling apart at the seams and reality's harder than our dreams, that's when love becomes more than words we've sworn. I'm proving it by loving her through the storm. Yeah. They say love's easy when the sun is shining bright, but real love shows up in the middle of the fight, when you're both exhausted and you got nothing left to give. That's when you learn what love is, that's when you really live. She's seen me at my lowest, I've seen her fall apart, but we keep choosing each other, that's the strongest kind of heart. Cause anybody can love you when everything's okay, but she loves me through the storm and I love her the same way. Last night we sat in darkness, cause they cut the power off, lit some candles, open windows, and we talked about our loss, about the dreams we had to bury and the plans we had to change, about how love looks different than we thought back in the day. She said, I'd rather be broke with you than rich with someone else, and in that moment I knew that we're gonna be alright ourselves. Cause money comes and money goes, but love like this is rare, the kind of weather's every season, every storm we share. I'm loving her through the storm, through the thunder and the rain, through the heartache and the struggle and the pain. When the wind blows hard and we're weathering it warm, together we're stronger, loving her through the storm. Yeah, when the world tries to tear us apart, we're holding together with unbreakable hearts. This is more than the vows that we've sworn. This is me loving her through the storm. The forecast says is what makes the good times worth living for. I'm a hurricane, I always have been, destroying everything with the mood I'm in. But she's the anchor holding me to the ground when my wind starts spinning and I'm spinning around. Out of control, losing my mind, she's the anchor that I'm blessed to find. I'm wild and reckless, she's steady and sure. I'm the disease, she's the cure. I'm the chaos, she's the calm. Anchor in the hurricane, she's my bomb. She's my anchor in the hurricane, keeping me steady when I'm going insane. Anchor in the hurricane, holding me down when I fly away and never be found. She's the weight that keeps me here. Anchor in the hurricane, she conquers fear. With her love, with her grace, she's my anchor in this place. Yo, I've been a storm since the day I was born, leaving wreckage and damage, hearts torn. But she saw past the destruction I bring, heard a different melody than what I sing. To the world, she heard my truth beneath the hurricane exterior. She gave me relief from myself, from my own worst enemy. She's the anchor in the hurricane, saving me. When I spiral out, when I lose my way, she's the anchor that makes me stay. In reality, in the here and now, she's my anchor and I don't know how. She's my anchor in the hurricane, the only thing that keeps me sane. Anchor in the hurricane, my solid ground, when everything else is spinning around. She's the reason I don't blow away. Anchor in the hurricane every day, teaching me how to be still. She's my anchor against my will. Self-destruct, she interrupts. They say opposites attract, that must be true. She's peace and I'm war, but we make it through. Every storm I bring, every hurricane, she stays anchored, doesn't complain, just loves me harder, holds on tighter, makes the darkness seem a little brighter. That's my anchor in human form. She's the calm inside my storm. She's my anchor in the hurricane, and I'm learning to do the same. Be her anchor when she needs someone steady, someone who leads with love, not chaos, with peace, not pain. Be her anchor in her hurricane, 'cause she's got storms too that she hides. Now I'm the anchor by her side. Two hurricanes with anchors found in each other, safe and sound. Anchor in the hurricane, that's how we remain together through it all. I've given every reason to leave, every excuse she'd need to pack her bags and walk away. But she stays, she stays. Through my addiction, through my lies, through every time I made her cry. I don't understand why, but she stays, she stays. When I'm my worst, when I'm no good, when I'm misunderstood by everyone, including me, she stays, she stays. She's the key, she stays. When others would run, she stays. When I'm no fun to be around, when I'm breaking down, she stays. She plants her feet on the ground and refuses to give up on me. She stays, setting me free with her unwavering love. She stays, gift from above. Let me tell you about the times I failed. Should've been in prison, should've been jailed for the way I treated her the things I said should've left me for dead. But she stayed through the rehab visit. She stayed even when I didn't finish the program, went back to using. She stayed when I was choosing drugs over her, bottle over our future. She stayed, my only suture, holding me together when I fell apart. She stayed, captured my heart. Now I'm clean and I finally see why she stayed. What she believes in me and us and what we could be. She stayed and now I'm free. She stayed, my rock, my foundation. She stays, my salvation. She stays when I don't deserve it. She stays, perfect. Love ain't perfect, but she's close. She stays, she's my Holy Ghost, reminding me I'm worth the fight. She stays through every night. She stays. I asked her once, why do you stay? She said, because I see the man you'll be someday, and I'd rather fight beside you now than miss that moment somehow. When you finally see yourself the way I do, nothing else matters more than being here. When you overcome your fear, she stays, and now I'm staying too. She stays, not running like I used to do. She stays, taught me how to be present, to be here now. She stays, she stays, and I'm staying put, finally learning what love's about. It's staying when it's hard to stay. She stays, showing me the way. She stays, that's a superpower, hour after hour, and so do I. She stays, that's why we survive. We've been fighting, but not with each other. We've been fighting for one another. Against the world, against the odds, against my demons and against the gods that tried to tear us apart since day one. But we keep fighting, we ain't done. When they said we wouldn't last a year, we proved them wrong, we're still here. When they said I'd drag you down, you said you'd rather drown with me than swim alone. We keep fighting for our home. We're fighting for us against everything, fighting for the love that we bring to each other when the world gets cold. Fighting for us, that's how we roll. Not giving up, not giving in, fighting for us through thick and thin, no death do us part. That's a vow. We're fighting for us right now. Check it. They don't understand what we got. Think I don't deserve her, think she should've forgot about me and moved on to someone better. But she stayed, wrote me love letters when I was locked up, when I was at my worst. She saw my last, she saw my first breath of freedom, and she was there, fighting for us without a care. What people thought, what people said, she fought for us while I laid in bed, withdrawing, hurting, barely alive. She fought for us so we'd survive. Now it's my turn to fight for her when life gets hard and things get blurred. I'm fighting for us with everything. She taught me what real love can bring. We're fighting for us, that's the plan. I'm finally being the man she deserves. She always saw, fighting for us is my law, my code, my mission, my purpose clear. Fighting for us year after year, building something that can't be broke. Fighting for us ain't no joke. Some people think love is easy, it ain't. Real love requires restraint and sacrifice and showing up when you wanna give up. You fill that cup with more love, more grace, more try. Fighting for us until we die. That's commitment, that's the real deal. fighting for us and we're winning now, figuring out the why and how to make it work when it's hard as hell. Fighting for us, I can tell. We're gonna make it, gonna survive. Fighting for us keeps love alive. Not perfect, but it's worth the fight. We're fighting for us with all our might. Side by side, back to back. Fighting for us, that's a fact. Against the world, we stand as one. Fighting for us till we're done with this life. Husband and wife. He's been holding on while I've been falling apart, picking up the pieces of my broken heart. I lost my job, lost my way, lost my pride, but she never left, stayed right by my side. Through the drinking, through the anger, through the shame, she's been loving me through the pouring rain. I don't deserve the grace she gives to me, don't deserve her loyalty, but she stays when others would have run, loving me when the rain don't stop, when there ain't no sun. When the rain don't stop and the thunder rolls, she's a shelter for my weary soul. When the rain don't stop and I'm losing faith, she's the reason that I'm still in this place. Fighting for us, fighting for tomorrow. When the rain don't stop, she carries my sorrow, and I'm learning how to love her back when the rain don't stop. That's a fact. Look, I ain't been easy to love, that's the truth. Been a storm myself since my youth, bringing chaos everywhere I go. But she saw something in me that I didn't know existed beneath all this pain and rage. She been reading my story page by page, even the chapters I tried to hide. When the rain don't stop, she's still my bride. She could've walked away 1,000 times, found someone without all these crimes, against love, against peace, against what's right. But she's here in the darkness, she's my light. When the rain don't stop and the sky stays gray, she's the sunshine that won't go away. When the rain don't stop and I'm on my knees, she's the answered prayer. She's the peace that I've been searching for my whole damn life. When the rain don't stop, she's still my wife, holding my hand through the flood. When the rain don't stop, she's my blood. I'm learning that love ain't just the good times, it's staying when life ain't worth a dime. It's fighting when you wanna flee. She showed me what love's supposed to be. Not perfect, not easy, but real and true. When the rain don't stop, I'm choosing you. When the rain don't stop, I'm here to stay. Not running, not hiding, come what may. When the rain don't stop, I'll be her shelter to return the favor that's overdue. She loved me through the storm, now it's my turn. When the rain don't stop, I finally learn what it means to love somebody right. When the rain don't stop, I'll hold her tight. The rain's still falling, but we're still standing. When the rain don't stop, love's demanding everything we got, and she's worth it all. When the rain don't stop. forecast said it's gonna rain for days. We've been weathering the storm in so many ways. Financial trouble, emotional pain, but we keep dancing in the pouring rain. Holding each other when the thunder's loud, weathering the storm, making us proud. They say storms pass, we just gotta wait. But while we're in it, we don't hesitate to hold on tight and love each other more. Weathering the storm is what love's for. We're weathering the storm together, no matter the weather. We're weathering the storm side by side. You the love as I guide, through the lightning, through the rain, through the heartache and the pain. We're weathering the storm as one, till the battle's won. Twice, paid a heavy price for the life we built, the love we've got. Weathering the storm, giving all we've got. Lost my mama, she lost her dad. Weathering the storm when times were bad, held each other while we cried. Weathering the storm side by side, through miscarriages, through financial stress, through my mess, through her distress. We keep going, we don't quit. Weathering the storm bit by bit. Some days are harder than others, that's true. But I'd rather weather storms with you than have sunshine with anyone else. Weathering the storm, finding ourselves. We're weathering the storm every day. We're weathering the storm together, forever and ever. We're weathering the storm hand in hand, making our stand against whatever comes our way. Weathering the storm every day, something that's gonna last. Learning from our past, the storm's been raging for so long, but it's made us strong, made us realize what matters most. It ain't the sunshine we can boast about, it's how we handled the rain, how we dealt with the pain, together, not apart. Weathering the storm with all our heart. I see the clouds starting to break, see the sunshine for our sake. Coming through after all this time, we're gonna be fine. We weathered the storm and we're still here, stronger than we were last year. That's the power of weathering together.